Michelangelo Buonarroti. The name alone evokes images of towering figures, expressive faces, and divine scenes brought to life. Born in 1475 in the heart of the Italian Renaissance, Michelangelo's life was a tapestry woven with artistic brilliance, unwavering ambition, and a profound understanding of the human form. He was more than just a sculptor, though his mastery of marble remains unparalleled. Michelangelo was a painter, architect, poet, and engineer. A true Renaissance man embodying the era's insatiable thirst for knowledge and creative exploration. His life, spanning nearly 9 decades, was a testament to the power of artistic vision and the enduring strength of the human spirit. From the poignant beauty of the Pieta to the awe-inspiring grandeur of the Sistine Chapel Ceiling, Michelangelo's work continues to captivate and inspire. His art transcends time, speaking to the deepest emotions and aspirations of humanity. This essay delves into the life and works of this remarkable artist, exploring the forces that shaped his vision and the legacy he left behind. Join us as we journey through the world of Michelangelo, a world where stone breathes and ceilings become celestial canvases. Michelangelo's story begins in Tuscany, a region renowned for its rolling hills, vibrant cities, and passionate artistic spirit. The picturesque landscapes of Tuscany, with its lush vineyards and olive groves, have inspired countless artists and poets throughout history. It is a land where the beauty of nature and the richness of culture intertwine seamlessly. Born in the small town of Caprese, Michelangelo's early years were steeped in the rustic charm of rural Italy. However, his family soon relocated to Florence, a city pulsing with the energy of the Renaissance. Florence, with its grand cathedrals, bustling markets, and vibrant artistic community, was a stark contrast to the quiet life of Caprese. Florence, a breeding ground for artists, scholars, and thinkers, provided fertile ground for young Michelangelo's talents to blossom. The city was a melting pot of ideas, where the old world met the new and where innovation was the order of the day. It was here that Michelangelo was exposed to the works of great masters and the revolutionary ideas that were reshaping the world. The city's air buzzed with new ideas, fueled by a rediscovery of classical art and learning. Florence was not just a city, it was a living, breathing canvas of creativity. The streets were lined with workshops and studios where artists and craftsmen honed their skills and pushed the boundaries of their art. This atmosphere of intellectual and artistic ferment profoundly impacted the young artist, shaping his aesthetic sensibilities and fueling his ambition. Michelangelo was like a sponge, absorbing the wealth of knowledge and inspiration that surrounded him. Every corner of Florence offered a new lesson, a new challenge, and a new opportunity to grow. His father, a government administrator, initially resisted his son's artistic inclinations, hoping for a more traditional path. He envisioned a future for Michelangelo in a stable and respectable profession, far removed from the uncertainties of an artist's life. However, the young Michelangelo was determined to follow his passion. However, Michelangelo's talent was undeniable. His drawings and sculptures displayed a level of skill and creativity that was far beyond his years. It was clear to everyone who saw his work that he was destined for greatness. At 13, he convinced his father to apprentice him to Domenico Ghirlandaio, a prominent Florentine painter. Ghirlandaio's workshop was one of the most respected in Florence, and it was here that Michelangelo would receive his first formal training in the arts. This marked the beginning of his formal artistic journey. Under Ghirlandaio's tutelage, Michelangelo learned the fundamentals of painting and sculpture, honing his skills and developing his unique style. The workshop was a bustling hive of activity, filled with young apprentices eager to learn and create. Even in these early years, Michelangelo's talent shone through. His work was characterized by a remarkable attention to detail and a deep understanding of human anatomy. He had an innate ability to bring his subjects to life, capturing their essence with every stroke of his brush or chisel. He quickly surpassed the skills of his fellow apprentices, mastering the techniques of fresco painting and drawing with remarkable speed. His dedication and passion for his craft were evident in every piece he created, earning him the admiration and respect of his peers and mentors. His talent did not go unnoticed, attracting the attention of Lorenzo de' Medici, the powerful ruler of Florence and a renowned patron of the arts. Lorenzo saw in Michelangelo a rare and extraordinary talent, and he took the young artist under his wing, providing him with the support and resources he needed to flourish. Under Lorenzo's patronage, Michelangelo entered the Medici household. This was no ordinary home. It was a vibrant hub of intellectual and artistic activity, a place where the Renaissance spirit thrived. Here, surrounded by scholars, poets, and fellow artists, he was exposed to the finest examples of classical sculpture. The Medici household was a melting pot of ideas where the ancient and the contemporary coexisted harmoniously. This immersion in the classical world deeply influenced his artistic development. Michelangelo's exposure to these masterpieces was not just a passive experience. He actively engaged with the art, studying every detail meticulously. Lorenzo, recognizing Michelangelo's extraordinary talent, provided him with access to his personal collection of ancient Roman sculptures. This was a rare privilege, one that few artists of the time could boast. This unique opportunity allowed the young artist to study firsthand the works of masters from a bygone era. Michelangelo would spend hours examining these sculptures, absorbing their techniques and understanding their forms. He absorbed their understanding of human anatomy, their mastery of drapery, and their ability to infuse marble with life and emotion. This knowledge became the foundation upon which he would build his own artistic legacy. It was during this period that Michelangelo discovered his true calling: sculpture. The tactile nature of the medium, the challenge of transforming a raw block of marble into a lifelike figure, resonated deeply with him. He believed that the divine resided within the stone, waiting to be revealed by the sculptor's hand. This belief drove him to push the boundaries of what was possible in sculpture. His early works, such as the Madonna of the Stairs, showcased his burgeoning talent and his deep understanding of human anatomy. And the Battle of the Centaurs further demonstrated his ability to capture dynamic movement and emotional intensity in his sculptures. These early works were not just technical exercises. They were expressions of his inner vision and his understanding of the human condition. Each piece was a testament to his skill and his unique perspective. These early sculptures, imbued with a dynamism and emotional intensity rarely seen in the work of such a young artist, established Michelangelo's reputation as a rising star in the Florentine art world. His ability to convey complex emotions through marble set him apart from his contemporaries. His fame spread beyond the city walls, attracting commissions from prominent patrons eager to acquire a piece of his genius. Michelangelo's journey from a young apprentice to a master sculptor had begun, and the world was taking notice. In 1501, Michelangelo was commissioned to undertake a project that would forever cement his place in art history: the creation of a colossal statue of David. The city of Florence, facing threats from rival states, sought a symbol of its strength and resilience. The task was daunting. The block of marble assigned to Michelangelo was massive, and it had been abandoned by previous sculptors who deemed it flawed and unwieldy. Undeterred, Michelangelo saw the potential within the stone. For 3 years he labored tirelessly, chiseling away at the marble, releasing the figure of David from its depths. When the sculpture was finally unveiled in 1504, it caused a sensation. Towering over 17 feet high, David was more than just a technical marvel. It was a powerful embodiment of human potential, a symbol of courage and a testament to the Florentine spirit. The sculpture's perfect anatomy, its dynamic pose, and the intense, lifelike gaze of David captivated all who beheld it. It became a symbol of the city of Florence and a defining masterpiece of the High Renaissance. Michelangelo's fame reached new heights, leading him to Rome, where Pope Julius II commissioned him to fresco the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. This was no ordinary task, but a monumental challenge that would test Michelangelo's skills and endurance to their limits. This project, initially met with reluctance by the artist who considered himself a sculptor above all else, was a departure from his usual medium of marble and stone. Would become one of the most significant achievements in Western art. The ceiling of the Sistine Chapel is not just a painting, it is a symphony of colors, forms, and emotions that narrate the story of humanity's creation and fall. The sheer scale of the task was overwhelming. Michelangelo had to design and execute a work that would cover over 5,000 square feet of ceiling space, a feat that required not only artistic vision, but also architectural ingenuity. The ceiling, spanning over 5,000 square feet, was a canvas of epic proportions. Michelangelo had to develop a unique scaffolding system that allowed him to work on the ceiling while lying on his back, a position that caused him great physical discomfort. Demanded a complex scaffolding system and years of physically demanding work. The artist spent countless hours in this challenging position, painting the intricate details of his grand vision. Between 1508 and 1512, Michelangelo dedicated himself to this colossal project. These years were marked by intense labor, creative breakthroughs, and moments of profound frustration. Michelangelo, lying on his back on the scaffolding, painted a vast narrative cycle depicting scenes from the Book of Genesis. This position not only strained his body but also tested his mental fortitude. Painted a vast narrative cycle depicting scenes from the Book of Genesis. Each scene was meticulously planned and executed, showcasing Michelangelo's unparalleled ability to convey complex theological themes through art. From the iconic image of God creating Adam, which has become one of the most recognized and revered images in art history, to the dramatic expulsion of Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden, Michelangelo's work on the Sistine Chapel ceiling is a profound exploration of human existence and divine intervention. The Sistine Chapel ceiling came alive with vibrant colors, each hue carefully chosen to enhance the emotional impact of the scenes, powerful figures, and a profound sense of drama. Michelangelo's figures are not just representations, they are embodiments of human strength, frailty, and divine grace. Michelangelo's mastery of fresco technique is evident in the ceiling's luminous colors and the incredible detail of the figures. His innovative use of color and light brought a new dimension to fresco painting and the incredible detail of the figures. Each figure is rendered with such precision and care that they almost seem to come to life, stepping out of the ceiling and into the viewer's world. He captured the full range of human emotion, from the joy of creation to the sorrow of exile, from the tenderness of God's creation, where the divine touch brings life to Adam, to the anguish of the damned. The Sistine Chapel ceiling, with its dramatic scenes and emotional depth, a testament to Michelangelo's artistic genius and unwavering dedication, stands as a cornerstone of Renaissance art. It is a masterpiece that continues to inspire and awe visitors from around the world, stands as a cornerstone of Renaissance art. Michelangelo's legacy, immortalized in the Sistine Chapel ceiling, is a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring impact of art. As the final brushstroke dried on the Sistine Chapel ceiling, Michelangelo's journey was far from over. This chapter delves into Michelangelo's later masterpieces, each a testament to his relentless pursuit of perfection and his ability to transcend the boundaries of art. First, we turn our gaze to the Last Judgement fresco, a monumental work that adorns the altar wall of the Sistine Chapel. Commissioned by Pope Clement VII and completed under Pope Paul III, this fresco is a vivid portrayal of the second coming of Christ and the final judgment of souls. Michelangelo's depiction is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, with a dynamic composition that captures the chaos and drama of the moment. The intricate details and emotional intensity of the Last Judgement showcase Michelangelo's unparalleled skill in conveying complex theological themes through art. Next, we explore the sculptures of day and night on the tomb of Duke Giuliano de' Medici in the Medici Chapel. These figures, embodying the passage of time, are a striking blend of biblical and pagan influences. Day and night are not merely representations of time, but are imbued with a profound sense of melancholy and contemplation. Michelangelo's ability to infuse marble with such deep emotion is a testament to his mastery of the medium. We then shift our focus to the sculpture of Moses with horns, a masterpiece that resides in the church of San Pietro in Vincoli. This sculpture, part of the tomb of Pope Julius II, is a powerful representation of the biblical figure Moses, depicted with horns based on a mistranslation of the Hebrew Bible. Michelangelo's Moses exudes strength and authority, with every muscle and vein meticulously carved to convey a sense of divine power. These later works of Michelangelo not only reflect his complex artistic vision, but also his ability to draw from a wide range of influences, both biblical and pagan. Each piece is a testament to his genius, showcasing his unparalleled ability to capture the human condition in all its complexity. Michelangelo's masterpieces have left an indelible mark on the world of art, influencing subsequent generations of artists. His innovative techniques and profound emotional depth have cemented his legacy as a pivotal figure in the history of art. From the vibrant frescoes of the Sistine Chapel to the evocative sculptures that grace the Medici Chapel, Michelangelo's work continues to inspire and awe, a true testament to the power of human creativity. As we marvel at these masterpieces, we are reminded of Michelangelo's unwavering dedication to his craft and his enduring impact on the world of art. His legacy, immortalized in stone and paint, stands as a beacon of artistic excellence and a source of endless inspiration.